Twitch who are like, the game you're playing doesn't match with your title. I hate these kind of people. Anyways, Paper Sorcerer. I voted on Facebook. I couldn't find my experience value. Funnily enough, the save file is a plain text file, so you can just open it with a normal editor and change it, and it saves stuff like progress on quests. So if I really felt like I could have reverted the fast with the I could have reverted the thing there, the one quest with the black candle. And it also saves at what angle the camera is looking when you saved, which is quite fun. Anyways, I did also find that it saves the amount of money that I have. So I went and cheated that a little bit high to 999 and bought all the skills for my characters. So now they have like 10 more stats and stuff like that. They should be better now, and I shouldn't be as salty as the last time, so that's something. I mean, I could have grinded more to get the money, then I wouldn't have bought everything for everyone, but I can live with that. Yeah, call me a cheater, I don't care. Mom is a cheater. So wait, I don't want to go to Strange Old House. Yeah, less salt and more pepper. Let's visit the upper floors. And I didn't kill anything. Great game and easy, yeah. It wasn't so easy for me the last time. The beginning was pretty easy, but then it kinda turned it up. I haven't even checked everything here, that's interesting. Ah, what? Gather in this room a group of low-level heroes from the lower floors. Just because we are not as experienced with the authors here doesn't mean we can just sit around. We've all got to try our best to stop you. With an inspired shout, they rush forward, brandishing their weapons. But we have to fight like 20 people, no? Okay. Okay. Let's make them flail. Oh wait, I'm playing on normal. Let's reduce their resistances and just... I have no energy. Let's focus. The abomination can just shock them all. I'm the vampire hedge wizard. Level 10 cleric. Yeah, let's kill the shaman. Well, some of them are stunned. The hedge wizard even died. Yeah, how about a nice ice storm? That should kill most of you. One down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. Most of them down. And I guess the next tick of the dot should kill all of them off. Let's just attack them. Aquamarine, Iron Bracelet, and Intermediate Favor. Oh, I got a level. Nice. Circle of Power, bonus plays, nothing new. Okay. Knight's March. Ooh. Knight's March upgrade is nice. Easy game, yeah. Why did I quit the last time? Totally pissed off. I don't understand this. Heal. Vampire. A silver hand mirror, a fire garter, something. Traveler's boots. I already have like 20 of those. Master gives a +1 damage bonus. Yeah, I'm in the last area. I have all the stuff on my YouTube channel, Hammerwhite. I did stream everything of them. I got a little bit pissed off at the end of the last stream, so there's that. Look at this cleric like, oh, hey, in the house. Woo! Let's paralyze the assassin because he can fuck me over. And do a nice ice storm. The abomination may do a shock. And the vampire just inhuman strike the cleric. The assassin, the cleric. He's paralyzed. Freeze all the enemies. Stun all the enemies. Everyone except the white one is stunned. Wonderful. And he's not attacking? He seems to be stunned too. Nice. Well, let's do the Knight's March. And dot the cleric. Abomination does attacks the assassin, vampire does attacks the cleric. Raise all the stats. Okay, the rest should be easy peasy. Just focus on the assassin and holy fuck, the ghost did some damage there. And the man-at-arms are nothing. Yeah, buffing up my characters kinda helped a little bit. An elven healing potion. Hyperium staff, okay. Plate boots, dwarven chainmail, elven healing, gems. What is with the staff, please? Hello? I think I take the staff. Poison skill, nice and dandy, but that should increase me. I have a lot of poison dot skills now anyways. I mean, it's nice as a, yeah, I don't have to waste any focus, but fuck it. So I should, A, I should save, and B, I should go and west, since if I have a little bit of a different combination of enemies, I can still get fucked over pretty easily. Oh yeah, let's leap these guys and just use all of our AoE spells that just fuck them over. Great! Not to this strange old house, for fuck's sake. What are you doing, Ayla? Why are you being stupid? Yeah, dude, Iron Man style. My face is Iron Man style. So let's always check the left doors first. And kill these assholes. Yeah, that was one of the groups that pissed me off. Okay, Chains of the Dead. Let's take care of this Warrior Mage. The Sorcerer may do an Ice Storm. The Abo tries to shock everyone. And the Vampire does an inhuman strike against the Oracle. Since the Oracle can do a fucking AoE sleep spell, which is kinda unfair. Sure, you may say, well, your Abomination also can do an AoE sleep spell, to which I say, fuck you. We are the good guys, we are allowed to overpower the enemies. So, how many spam bots am I getting today? Holy fuck. Inner fire, sacrifice your HP for energy. Yeah, the battles became a little bit of tedious for me at the end, too. Because it's always the same and sometimes you just have to hope that nothing bad happens. We are the good guys, ask Sir Samuel. You're told the good guys. But Samuel told me we are the good guys, and he's a nice guy, so I trust him. Rule number 1 in this channel, always trust that Samuel. Can we like kill this warrior mage now before she wakes up and does stuff to us? Oh, would be great. Avatar Blade is clearly evil. Who is Avak? That's where your hammer symbol is coming from. Oh, I don't know that guy. Yeah, buffing up my characters definitely helped. A little bit. The power of grinding compels you. The power of grinding compels you. Oh, I did play Wizardry games, am I right? I played, I Let's Played Wizardry 5, I Let's Played Wizardry 6, and... Aww. And I am planning of playing 1, 2, 3 remade on the Super Nintendo. So I am familiar with the Wizardry series. The Wizardry series hates you, and it's not afraid to show it. You do know about my YouTube channel, Warhammer, right? 6 years of Let's Play. It could be that you just thought me differently. Can somebody nick my YouTube channel, please? If I had a bot, well, I have a bot, but it's not running at the moment. Oh, let's go up. Fuck it, let's go up. Get to the chopper. So, let's see. We will link to our YouTube channel. No, people with 0 followers. Oh. A fire agate, a steel shield, a hammer of Warhammer of the North. Yeah, that's. Oh wait, I don't want to change the. Nah, you have adamant heat shield. Ah, thanks for that answer, Samuel. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dungeon Master. I should somehow... Maybe one day I feel like playing Dungeon Master for the Super Nintendo. Because then I think I played every version that exists of Dungeon Master. Okay, I want to make sure that this assassin is out of the way. Freeze all of them. Shock all of them and just bash their heads in. Oh dear god. The problem with this Super Nintendo's Dungeon Master is it is pretty slow. Like really slow, because you have to play with the controller. Which is... yeah. 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 Not so good. It's Dungeon Master. Yeah, I could do a Dungeon Master 2 solo one. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Sounds like a challenge. That's Black Ball the Cleric. Black Ball the Cleric, that's what this is. When he's a cleric, he's already black balled. Blue ball. Night's March. I have to say I'm quite... the amount of damage spells do in this game is kinda low. I kinda regret choosing this Archmage class. I should have do the other class. I watched the Let's Play of Afterbuild and Sega CD with the voice acting. Yeah! That voice acting. Maybe I should play Snatcher again and finish that one off. Or well, I would play it from the beginning because I don't know where I was when I ended it, but... huh, that may be something. Snatcher was quite fun. It would also kind of fit with the horror theme of October. We shall see. I'm not making any promises on what I'm going to play. I have something in mind for tomorrow, but I have to check. Or I have to check if I can get in the window. I master skills to navigate through a dungeon and I play and look at the map a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I have a internal GPS when it comes to stuff like that. Especially with Dungeon Master, I just know it in the like the back of my hand. I love Dungeon Master too. I know why a lot of people hate it. Number one is a lot of Let's Play Amiibo. I'm curious on the DOS compared. I would say the main problem that people have with Dungeon Master 2 is just that it was totally different from 1. I don't know why they decided to implement steampunk-like elements to it. That was actually to go up. It's called Dungeon Master, and the first half or quarter of the game, well, third, you are outside. And yeah, they made some nice changes. I like the way that you can move tables, for example, or interact more with the environment. But this whole... you have to gas up the... steampunk is okay, but the big and evil guy joke, yeah, that too. You have to gas up all this whole dungeon. I don't know, that's a pretty strange concept. I'm not sure if I will play Dungeon Master 2. I mean, I can try a single player one, or single character one. But... yeah. It kind of felt like, the story felt kind of like a fanfic of Dungeon Master, so... we are the last level now, oh, that's nice. Yeah, for some reason it goes a lot smoother than the last time. Do some modded Dungeon Master. There's a... It just asked me if I want to go to the next level. Where the fuck am I? Fuck this. I need to rest anyways. There's a pretty good mod for Dungeon Master, or level, let's say this way. I could try Chaos Strikes Back, but I don't know. It's bad. I don't like Chaos Strikes Back. I have the feeling with Chaos Strikes Back I need a map. I need to have Excel open all the time, and yeah, I don't know if that would be fun for me and for you guys. I'm just thinking about you guys. Do what pleases you. Yeah, but I can't just jerk it off on during the stream. That's against Twitch rules. I don't know why, they don't like that. The vampire can comes first, okay? Let's get the assassin out. And shock it. You could, yeah. Just have to be very quiet about it. Or I can just pretend I'm actually doing it, because I do this quite a lot, just pretending I'm jacking it, and jack it, and actually jack it, because you guys just can't see it. Aha! Maybe I'm doing it right at the moment! And you guys don't know. Having my Staff of Disintegration in my hand at the moment. There you go. Why do the AoE spells do more damage than the single target ones? That doesn't make any sense at all. It's like, hey, what? No. That goes against every rule in the book. Yeah, the board stuff definitely helps. Well, I did buy everything. I bought magic for the abomination, I bought strength for the sorcerer. I guess the extra agility that I have really helps. Soul Steel! So... Ah, there we go. Do you want to go to next... no, I want to go to the next level. Yes. I cleared block 10 level 4. Yay! Block 10 level 5 awaits. Let's save. How about this? Save a sucks spell. There we go. Gather before you are forced to overseers you previously defeated. However, they have a far-off hollow look in their eyes. When they speak, it is in fusion with a flat monotone. The Archon of the book has revived us to protect the final binding. You know not what you do, Sorcerer, and you must be stopped. They advance towards you. Okay. So you guys again. Okay. Well, let's buff us up. I don't know anything about you anymore. No, that he's a sorcerer. He was the... weren't you the illusionist? Ah, Lord of Illusions, the Necromancer, the Decimator, and the Hex Knight. Yeah. Can I shock you guys? Let's Inhuman strike the Necromancer away. Boss Rush! I like the music. The music is really good in this game. I wish I had the money to pay some musicians for my stuff. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm really thinking about doing something at least basic, like an engine or so. Crippling chop, okay. Like some sort of engine where you can switch between combat mechanics or so. I really like that idea. I mean, I can just take some open source pictures or so. There's some stuff like free assets or so. Same with music. It doesn't even have to be great. I mean, just to get something running, I can work on it, build on it, it's good. I mean, I checked Steam Spy, and this Elmina's Gothic sold 8,000 units for $10. I have no idea. How much Steam takes, but at $10, that's quite a lot of money. And I'm fairly certain I can code something like that. You mean real-time turn-based hex with free movement combat? Yeah, no, something like switching between wizardry and might and magic type of combat, right? Where you don't see the enemies and suddenly you are in this combat mode. Or some, I don't know, did you play? Yeah, Hexgrid. Yeah, Hexgrid. So, like, if you go into combat, you suddenly have Hexgrid movement and something like that. I mean, I can even do something like what's this game called? Evolve, where you go through the whole stages of old school RPGs and just do it like that. Perhaps that may also something. Depending on the level you are on, you have a different type of combat situation going on. It should be doable. Main problem is I just don't have the time for that. I mean, like today I just fell asleep for 5 hours because I don't know why. I wish I had the time. Evoland, that's the name, yeah. Thanks for Samuel. My ghost just did 700 damage. What the fuck? Iron skin, okay. Yeah, Evoland. The puppet just get 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Okay. The Minotaur got. Holy fuck! What's up going on here? Here, have some levels. Even as the shitty cash got full price day 1 DLC, fuck it. The second game is pretty good, Samuel. The second game, yeah, the first game sucks monkey balls. The second game is really good. I really like watching it. It had some really nice ideas. Ah, Evolve, oh yes, Evolve is, yeah, okay. Yeah, Evolve is a bit bad. Restoration Crystal? Oh, thanks. I guess it's more for hard mode. Yeah, Evolve was... I don't know. I mean, I have no problems with DLCs in the form of... or microtransactions in the form of skins. It's if someone wants to pay $5 so your monster looks different, that's your decision. But yeah. Setting before your Barn the Warrior, Witchery the Ranger, Yavan the Priest, and Akimi the Mage. Looks like we're having a reunion. Surely you understand the chaos that will happen if those imprisoned here are set free. We have given an oath to prevent the evil sealed within here from escaping. Your fight is pointless. Even if you escape, there's nothing out there for you. What do you mean there's nothing out there? You fool! You mean you didn't know? Time passes differently in the Lightborn classroom than the outside world. It could have been years since you were sealed in here. The people outside have moved on with their life. They probably don't even remember you. There's a chance I'm willing to take. We knew this would come down to a fight. I can't say I'm disappointed. Prepare yourself, Sorcerer! Can I pay $60 for 3 bags of water for the in-game store? Yeah, I kinda have to agree with you there. Let's get rid of the mage. The others were pretty easy. Ice Storm. Soul Lens. Consume HP to launch a defense piercing attack. Okay. No, I just attack. Kimi. You try to stun all of them. Shock 'em. Rock 'em, shock 'em, soccer. Fairly certain you can't just stun enemies, bosses. Yeah. Sun Slash! Ouch! Hail of arrows! Ow, 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 ow. Divine Blessing! Okay, how about Night's March? You use your inner fire. The vampire does an inhuman strike against the ranger. And the abomination does challenge. So they attack him more. There was another evolved game? Okay, no I didn't. Well, maybe. Ouch! Okay. Yeah, the vampire has both attack things maxed out, so he is pretty deadly. There may be many kills with such a title. So Samu is in full on rage mode. I wouldn't have guessed that I would kill the ranger so fast. Nah, I'm chill. Divine Fury! Firestorm! Blood Sword! Bone Breaker! Wait a second. Baran the Warrior has this huge ass crown sun thingy there, and he has a helmet. Does he change these things, or how does he equip the helmet? How does that work? That doesn't make sense. My immersion is ruined. Fuck. Let's heal our defense. That's his hair. Oh, pretty strange hair. Soul Steel. The helmet is just for show. Hey guys, look at my helmet. It's awesome. Don't be like that. You like my helmet, don't you? I'm pretty sure someone from Tumblr just started crying or so. Totally randomly because I was such a bigoted asshole. It's called Evolver. You hold 4 characters and you can evolve them to your need by absorbing enemies' powers. That sounds like one of the Final Fantasy games for Game Boy, where I think it was mutants who could change into different monsters depending on what meat they eat from the enemies. 47, 48, 49, 50! Abomination reached max level. Oh god, the vampire reached max level. The ghost reached max level. The puppet. The minotaur. Everyone except the sorcerer. That's kinda sad. I wonder if I could just sneak around them. You feel the end is near. Yeah, that's why I'm going to sleep now, because I feel the end is near. Yep, said Samuel didn't reach max level in Paper Sorcerer. I'm sorry, Salt. Max level for you, and for you, and for you. Max levels for everybody. Let's prepare accordingly. Some water of life. You never know how much you may need. So by 10. Restorative crystals. Max out to 8. Elven healing potion. Let's buy 11 of them. Energy potion, why not? Maybe I need it. Water of life. Wait, he is max level. 47 is max level for the sorcerer. Okay. That's strange. Okay. Back to map. Upper floors level 6. Safe. It says 50 on screen. Oh! No. Really? Oh, there. It does. Well? Oh. Turn back. Or risk raising my ire. This is the only path for me, I'm afraid. If you seek to free that which this book was made to hold, I will have no other choice but to stop you. Don't you want to leave? My only purpose is here. What else is there? What is your purpose? To protect the one this book was made to hold. How is keep them here protecting them? That one seeks ruin, all else seeks to preserve itself. Only here can that one continue without being destroyed. Why not let him be destroyed then? It is against my purpose. I'll show you how foolish this all is. To the Night's March. Stack up some dots on him. Break his bones. And Inhuman strike him. Negate self, level 1. Okay, whatever that did. So, reminds a bit of a Christmas song? Yep. Magician Sonata, let's defend us. Fire Blast, Archon of the Book, normal attack him. Oh wait. Defense piercing attack. And you do Arcane Backlash, why not? Pretty sure he's a caster. Soul Lens! 780 HP, okay. Mind Blast level 1. Which did nothing. Good! You tried to mind blast my abomination. You know what this thing is. This total thing is made out of human dicks or something. I don't know. And you try to mind blast it. Yeah, you are smart, fella. Ice Storm. So he gets a dot from it. Charging Strike. Bestial Slash. A normal attack. You read out of what we catch you later. Yeah! Ooh, nice. What? What? 1200 damage! The fucking vampire! Okay. I see now. So you were my better. Stop! She dives in front of the Archon, preventing you from landing the final blow. I thought you wanted to break the bindings. I want to escape, but not by destroying him. Why is this guy important? He is all I have left of my love. Are you going to use him as a proxy? Perhaps. Does it matter though, if we both treasure our lives? What's really going on here? You discovered before I was the dread sorceress Aliel, did you not? I forgot some of it. Could you explain it all? I will refresh your memory then. Have one of your swallows go fetch us tea. It will take a little while to say. Well, Doom, fetch some tea, please. I'm a vampire lord. I don't fetch tea. Shut the fuck up and fetch some tea. Yes, master. When I had conquered near half of the country and had wrought far more damage than could be atoned for with anything less than a death sentence, my apprentice feared for the consequences and tried to convince me to run to another country with what spoils we had already appropriated. But my ambition couldn't be dampened. I refused him outright and banished him from my sight, thinking he wanted me to give up on owning the continent outright, to do with whatever I pleased. So he convinced the Queen's Parliament that I was too powerful to slay, that I would wane if they tried. Tricked him into using his magical tome to seal me away, planning to retrieve me later. But something went wrong. He ended up here, somehow having become a hex knight. I forgot his face. My memory made Swiss cheese by the binding spell. And I bid you slay him. Only my heart knew the mistake I had made. But his Archon, I can feel his spirit in him. Perhaps the great magic is summoned to create his push and took a bit of his love with his magic. I wish to talk to and learn about this Archon with open eyes, to see if perhaps something of him is left in this world. Would you grant me that opportunity? As you please. Then let's finish this. As you approach the binding, you feel with an enchant of unmaking. Clean your body, binding snap, and everything begins to fade away. Bam! Well, a little bit of time has passed. And so the Sorcerer, the spirit of the book, and the other assorted inhabitants of the Lightborn classroom escaped. However, the world they imagined was an unfamiliar one. It was so obvious that they would return to our time. Duh. The Sorcerer found a modern culture novel, with many things to adapt to familiar purpose. The Sorcerer summoned trolls was no small help either. Aliel found a new piece under the Archon's protective watch. Over time the Archon became a more nuanced being, and they were close companions. To avoid detection while making trouble, the spirit of the book followed the sorcerer's mode as she made trouble. The vampire infiltrated high society, but after getting hooked on blood bank plasma, got all mopey and posted poetry about living forever on the internet. The witch found herself with kindred spirits in the natural remedies community, and using a touch of magic helped others find the healing they needed. Aww, Niano is so nice. The ghost found a world that couldn't get enough of being scared and proceeded happily making appearances to perpetuate the occult hunting gimmick in entertainment. The Minotaur found an abandoned hermitage while wandering about, which he restored and occupied. The everyday life doing chores and keeping busy helped him master his rage and learn to focus his energy on tasks at hand. The Abomination found a girl that saw the beauty of his heart and lived a saccharine life, helping her with the heavy lifting at her plant nursery. The puppet found itself in a staring wall in a horror flick and became a hit overnight. Its adaptability and ability to change appearances proved a formidable advantage. Even though they all had traveled an arduous path, they preserved and each walked their path of fulfilling lives while maintaining the bonds of camaraderie. Paper Sorcerer. Well, I wish I had finished it last time, but oh well. It wasn't bad. I have to say the ending kinda pissed me off a little bit. Generally making almost the whole thing Jesse Gallagher. And apparently it was made by one guy, so I have to say that's pretty impressive. I can't complain about that. The bug with the one thingy kinda pissed me off. The ending, it was a little bit unbalanced, though I could have just bought more items or grinded a little bit more. Okay, so 2 people worked on it. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. The beginning at least. Maybe I was a little bit cranky last time because I kind of wanted to finish it and it just dragged on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Special thanks to Nicholas Hörlemeyer. Okay. Some supporters. A lot of supporters. But yeah, I'm not complaining about it. I'm quite happy that I finished it. No more saltiness. I was afraid it would go the road of other games that I just didn't finish. Maybe I will do a catching up stream where I just finish games that are still kind of like unknown if I will ever finish them. But yeah. But I think I will end this stream now because yeah, starting up for 1 more hour, for 15 more minutes, another game, meh. I guess I will just... Oh wait, did I usually stream until 10 or until 11? I start at... I usually stream until 11, right? So we have 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay! I have to think about the game then, I don't want to leave you guys hanging like that. 1 hour is vulgar speed one, catching up, you know, yeah. Let's do a vulgar speed one. I remember to 11, yeah, okay. Nah, it's definitely 9 on a Sunday. I only stream for 4 hours on Sundays. Yeah, I will think of something. I will stop the stream and redo it after I set everything up. I think I have something in mind that I could do. So, I will be right back. Oh yes, it's the ending of a game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. Like 2 minutes. So take care and